Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. It is Wednesday. It is Armsday in the tower. What I like to do on Armsday is take a look at the foundry orders that we have available for decisioning. Today we'll talk about each option, look at some guns, look at some bonus guns. I've got all the guns. Well, I didn't actually get all the guns last week, but it was on purpose this time. We'll talk about that in a minute. But I like to take a look at the field test weapons, and next week's foundry orders we'll talk about those, talk about what you should get, what you should be looking for, and what I like. So let's get right to it. I'm going to seductively dance up to Banshee. You know you want to give me the good stuff. You know you want to. Anyway, let's begin. Now, I didn't pick up the two rocket launchers, the JLB-42 and the JLB-47, because they are such repeat offenders. I have done them so many times that I can just tell you, if you want a grenades and horseshoes rocket launcher, one of the JLB-47s or 42 will do you very well. Same for tracking, same for cluster bombs. I mean, go for what you want on those rocket launchers. They're pretty self-explanatory, so I didn't worry too much about grabbing one this week. But let's talk about the field test weapons real quick, then we'll get into the foundry orders for decisioning. We got the Hakke test day used against Cabal. You can do this anywhere. You can do it on Mars. You can do it on the Dreadnought. Dreadnought's a pretty good place to do something like that. That first spawn area for patrol. You got the Suros TSA-10 using the Crucible. This was not too bad. The pulse rifle and the Crucible, you can get Crucible kills with this gun pretty easily. Omolon test FR1 used against Vex and Minotaurs. They usually do this in the Citadel. That's where there's those two Minotaurs down in the bottom right in that cave. And then we have another Suros TSP-10 for using its Vex targets. And that one you can do the same place you do the fusion rifle, just equip both of those. Go to town. And then the Hakke test day sniper rifle, make double kills. Not too bad here. You can do this on the Citadel as well because you got a pretty big open space to get that done. So if you're still doing these, let me know what you get. If you get anything good from the good old field test weapons, let me know in the comments what you got. Let's get into the guns, man. So we're gonna start off with a legacy package. Not a legacy package. Well, a package I've been holding on to for a long time. We got the Hakke Lyudmila-D. Oh my gosh, the pronunciation involved in Armsday is crazy. Anyway, we got this gun right here. It's a pulse rifle, high impact, low rate of fire. Been holding out for a perfect roll. I don't see it, but we'll take a look at what we got. We get the Häkke pulse rifle. I'm gonna call this the Hawk pulse rifle, or the Hawk, just to make you mad. Last resort rodeo. High caliber rounds, hand loaded, injection molded. Look for hand laid stock. That's what makes this gun more manageable. I would prefer hand laid stock, head seeker, feeding frenzy. That's what I'm looking for. I don't see hand laid stock. I see Army of One, unflinching, snapshot, hand loaded, injection mold. The reason I'm looking for that specific roll is I already have a counterbalance hand laid stock glass half full version that's really good, but I want one with a little bit different setup. So this one has reinforced, hand loaded, high caliber rounds, counterbalance, Army of One. So nothing there this week. I'm looking for that quote-unquote perfect roll. It's a perfect roll for me. It's kind of a silly roll, all in all, but I want that roll because the stability on this gun's a little bit hard to handle without hand-laid stock. Counterbalance helps too, but I think hand-laid stock will really get the job done for the most part. So head seeker, I like a little bounce in my pulse rifles. Haha. Next up, we got the PDX-45. Let's see if we got anything good this week for the PDX-45. If you've been holding on to this package for a while, maybe you do. So, looking good with Icarus. I like Icarus. We got high caliber rounds, feather mag, reinforced barrel, and snapshot. Serious range out of that one, but it's going to be kind of hard to handle. It'll be good in the air. It has the 19, the 28, and the 41 scope. Those are good scopes. I don't like the 41. 28 and the 19 are enjoyable to use. Next option we have is Zen Moment. Ooh, this could be fun. Hand laid stock, hammer forged, appended. Ooh, that one looks like a lot of fun. You're gonna get max stability, decent range. You're gonna get a little range reduction, but I don't think that's gonna be a big deal on this gun. What do we got? We got the 19, the 28, and the 41. I like those two sights. I don't like the 41. But how about a max stability Zen Moment PDX-45? You get a shot on your target, and Hammer Forge is going to remove the range reduction that hand laid stock is going to give you. You get a hit with this gun, it's not going to move from your target. It's going to barely move at all, but that Zen Moment is going to make it just absolutely stick to your target and not move at all, as long as your target's not moving. So that's a real good gun. And then we got a hipfire PDX-45 with fitted stock, snapshot, feather mag, and hand laid stock. Again, another super stable This one's gonna have some extra stability. I would run with Feather Mag on that one. Hip fire is really cool. It has the 19, the 26, and the 41. I like the 19 and the 26. I'll probably go with the 19. But two pretty solid options for the PDX-45, both max stability, and both with some interesting perks. I like the hip fire. I like the Zen moment. I kind of want to get the Zen moment and try it out. So let me know which one of those two you're picking up. I'm interested to see. I don't know about the first one. I mean, if you like the first one, sure. But I'm probably not going to pick up the first one. And then, another hard hitter, heavy hitter, DIS-47. Been holding on to this one for a little while, not too long. No full auto rolls this week, but I am seeing a hip fire roll, which on this gun's actually pretty good, because if you're running and gunning, hip fire is going to be really useful. Lightweight's good too, and high caliber rounds. You'll be yanking the trigger pretty hard to get those shots off. The casket mag, I don't believe you need the extra mag size on this gun. 20 in the mag's pretty big. So high caliber rounds, hip fire with lightweight or reinforced could be a cool gun. You got the 12, the 28, and the 41 scope on it. So interesting roll right there. I don't know that it's the best, but it's interesting. Then we have an unflinching with high caliber, single point sling, reinforced, appended magazine, 12, 28, 57. I like the 28 and the 57. I actually like the 12 too, so those are all good scopes, all good things. Not the best roll, but something to think about. And then finally, the third option with Outlaw. Your PvE roll, injection mold, snapshot, Outlaw, fitted stock, feather mag. You can get some really quick reload on that gun, 57, 26, and 12. Those are good scopes. You can get some really fast reload on this gun, like I said. Injection mold will be fun. Range reduction is not really a concern on this gun for me. Feather mag, Outlaw, fitted stock, injection mold. Interesting. Let me know if you pick up one of those 47s, which one you think is the best. Obviously no full auto this week, so maybe hold on to that till next week, and then we'll see what we get there. The full auto is really cool. Look for a video on full auto soon on the channel, maybe tomorrow, but let's go ahead and morph into a Warlock, and we're going to see what we got over there. People are crowding around to see what Banshee's got. We're on my Warlock. We got one package to look at, and we're going to make it a good one. There's a Vex standing next to me. We've got to watch out. So, one package on my Warlock. Usually I'm maxed out with all of them, but I think I intentionally didn't pick up those rocket launchers because it's a pretty self-explanatory situation with those rocket launchers. So what do we got here? We got two focus fire options. Arminius-D is always a fun gun with focus fire, so if you've got this package, take a look at these and let me take you on a journey. So, focus fire on this high rate of fire, low impact scout rifle will move it down to a D type situation where it's a mid-impact, mid-rate of fire. It doesn't change archetypes, it just modifies the damage and rate of fire from the impact. When you use focus fire, making this big old magazine double in size because the rate of fire slows down, but the mag size doesn't change, which makes it really cool for PvE situations. So this one's got surrounded, focus fire, high caliber rounds, hand loaded, and braced frame. I like braced frame. Brace frame focus fire surrounded could be really cool for some PvE engagements. You are going to lose some mag size from brace frame, but like I said, it's not a big concern. And then we have next up spray and play, partial refund. Brace frame again, fitted stock, high caliber rounds. I am looking for a brace frame counterbalance version of this with the right scope. So I did have one a long time ago. I don't have one anymore. I do have my God Roll focus fire version. We got brace frame and focus fire again. With danger close. So danger close, or what was the other one? Danger close or surrounded, whichever you prefer. Get that focus fire brace frame. It could be really cool, and they do have, I think, high caliber rounds on them as well if you want to bounce those targets around. You don't worry too much about stability when you have the focus fire because it slows the rate of fire down, and you know, unless you're PvPing hard with it, which you probably wouldn't be with this gun, the stability is very manageable once you move that archetype down. Straight rate of fire on Arminius-D is hard to control, and the muzzle flash is crazy. But with the focus fire, I don't know. I like focus fire on that gun more than I like focus fire on any other gun. So let's go ahead and become Titan and check out 3 more packages. 3 more guns to look at, and we're gonna have some fun doing it. So let's get right to it. Hey Banshee, let me see what you got under that dress. So first up, these are the guns of actually this week. I've already looked at one, the Lyudmila-D. We got 2 more on this character plus a bonus package. So we're going to start off with the Jingukage-D, a gun that can have some interesting rolls. Never really been a gun that's useful for anything other than being silly and having fun. This one has Last Resort, which automatically makes it a gun I don't care about. Hot swap, flared magwell, fitted stock, rifled barrel. The range, even with rifled barrel, is not going to be that spectacular. So, it might be a gun just to pass on, but if you have the right roll, it can be a lot of fun. Close interpersonal, battle runner, flared magwell, fitted stock, hand-laid stock. That's fun-ish. Battle runner's interesting. Close interpersonal is interesting. Definitely a PvE shotgun most of the time. I can have fun with this gun with certain rolls, and last week that roll came to us. So this one with Last Resort, battle runner, hand-laid stock, hand-loaded, flared magwell. I mean, you probably didn't pick up this package, but if you did, I would hold it till next week. None of those look real special to me. If it's your only legendary shotgun, get it and use it. It'll be fun. But it sounds cool. It looks cool. It's not very effective. Next, let's take a look at the Omolon Uzume RR4 scout rifle. I mean sniper rifle. So this is a high rate of fire, low impact sniper rifle. I keep calling it a scout rifle on purpose. Firefly, high caliber rounds, unflinching, mulligan, reinforced. That's interesting that high caliber rounds rolls on this gun. We got the Aquila and the Yapaki. Yapaki? The Aquila, I don't know, man. It's none of those scopes are big favorites of mine, but I don't use the Uzume too much, if at all. I'm looking for the Falcon scope. I think that's what it's called. The Falcon. Here we got a Luck in the Chamber Battle Runner version with lightweight, hand-laid stock, Eye of the Storm with the Corvo and the Aquila. Corvo? Aquila? I guess? Get this gun. It looks interesting. Luck in the Chamber on a sniper rifle. For PvP, will only proc on a headshot. But the body shot with Luck in the Chamber on this gun wouldn't kill a Guardian anyway. It does have battle runner, does have lightweight, does have hand-laid stock for the increased stability. This one's going to stay very, very stable while you're firing it. So something to think about. Get those shots downrange quickly, take the enemy out. But here's another Luck in the Chamber with unflinching. Okay, casket mag. You don't want casket mag with Luck in the Chamber because it reduces your options, reduces your chances. It takes it from 1 in 5 to 1 in 6. So I would go with high caliber rounds, unflinching on this one. Something to think about. The second or third one with Luck in the Chamber, if you get this package, get one of those two. Tell me how it is, because those look fun to me. Not effective, but fun. And so we've come to the final gun. And so we've come. There's a song in there somewhere. Anyway, we got the Tuonela SR4 bonus package for your face this week. Now this is a gun that I have loved to death. Might be my favorite gun in Destiny, the Tuonela SR4. Medium impact, medium rate of fire scout rifle from Omolon. It has Icarus, single point sling, feather mag, Uxumed, and Grenadier. I don't like Icarus on a scout rifle because I'm not going to be jumping and running and gunning with this very often. I would with a hand cannon, not with a scout rifle. So that's not a gun I'm really looking forward to using. So I'm just going to move right along and go with the second option, Zen Moment Icarus. Again, Icarus. Single point sling, casket mag, Zen Moment. Icarus could be good. I wish Icarus was different. I like casket mag and Zen Moment. It's also got underdog and single point sling. And then the third option, please be something better. What do you got? Grenadier, replenish. I don't like replenish on primary weapons. It's kind of unnecessary. Hand-laid stock if you want a max stability roll. You're gonna lose a little bit of range, but it's not a big deal. And it does have Eye of the Storm. Grenadier is a good perk. Don't doubt that one is a good perk. Hand-laid stock. This might be the best option of the three, but not an amazing option. I've got a triple tap Firefly version that is just top notch. So I would probably hold your horses on this package if you already have this one and you want a really good one. This Zen Moment one is interesting, but probably not the best. If you're holding that for a later date or you're waiting for that perfect roll, hold on for a triple tap Firefly version. You'll get happier quicker with that one. But let's take a look at next week's Foundry orders, talk about these a little bit. Now we'll remind you that I do a video on Saturdays taking a look at all of these guns that are available for purchase. We'll run through some PvE and PvP, shoot some things with them, and I just generally go over them in depth. We'll take a look at them right now. We got the Häkke Arminius-D. We looked at that just a minute ago. High rate of fire, low impact auto rifle. Then we got the Suros JLB-47, high impact, low rate of fire auto rifle. I did say that right on the Arminius, right? High rate of fire, low impact, high impact, low rate of fire. Yes. Okay, anyway. And then we got the PDX-45. It's going to be a good week next week, guys. It's going to be a very good week. We got the Arminius, we got the PDX-45, JLB-42, and the Hakke Jingukogo-D. The Tamar is a medium impact, medium rate of fire sniper, and the 42 is just a good rocket launcher. So If I was going to buy one, I would buy the 45, the PDX-45. If I was going to buy two, I'd buy the Arminius-D and the PDX-45. If I was going to buy three, I'd buy, you know, whatever. So pick up these first three for sure. Those are some good guns. These other two if you need them. But there you go, guys. That's Armsday. I'm Death from Above. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe to the channel if you want to, because I do this every day. I'm really getting close to 5,000 subscribers, guys. Like, that's a big deal to me. So if you want to be a part of the party, hit that subscribe button, and we will have a big party when we hit 5,000. And we'll do it on stream. We'll do it on my Twitch channel. Check the link in the description. We'll have a party on Twitch, and we'll have a party on YouTube. Gotta have the YouTube party for the 5,000 subs. But thanks again for watching, guys. Links are in the description for all those things that I just mentioned. Well, that would just be the Twitch channel. But anyway, thanks again. I really appreciate it. I'm Death from Above, and I will see you later. See you, bye.